the Chow Chinchow, JoesphGames here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Uranium as part of the trial run. Now in the last episode we got our starter Pokemon and we faced our rival for the first time, which was really interesting. And in today's episode we're going to continue on with a bit more of this game and have some more fun with it. Hopefully we'll get up to the first gym and then that's where I will leave off this game and move on to the next game, which again I'm still in the picking process at the moment inside, because right now on this site called Relic Castle there's a thing called the Game Jam. Now if you've never heard of the Game Jam and you've never heard of Relic Castle is where these games are distributed. Relic Castle is where these games are distributed. These random RPG Maker games that you see like Zeta and Omnicron, like Uranium, like Ethereal Gates, they were all at one time on Relic Castle's website. And right now, every summer, they do this thing called the Game Jam, which is a competition between many different developers to make a short game using the Pokemon Essentials pack. So we will be going through those as part of the trial run as well, because there's some really good ones there too. Definitely want to be looking at those. But for now, I just want to play Uranium. So where... And maybe today we'll start catching our team and finding other Pokemon. Where's the professor though? That's what I want to know. Because I'm pretty sure he was supposed to help me catch a Pokemon and I don't know where he is. Ah, there he is. Hey there, Joanne, dude. I want to show you and Theo how to catch a Pokemon. Can you go and get him? I think he should be in his house. Okay. Can you tell me which one his house is? Because I have no clue. But I guess that means we can sort of adventure around this place. Hello. I bought my son a new video game. All the children are playing them these days. But I don't want him to put it down for a second. But he won't put it down for a second. What did you buy him? Listen, have you heard of this new game? It's called Pokemon Red version. But that was years ago. I like the fact that they're backtracking and back-referencing to other games in the Pokemon series. I really like that, but that was years ago. Oh, here's Theo. What did you say to my son? He ran upstairs crying and locked the door behind him. He won't let me know what's wrong or come downstairs. I swear, if you did anything to hurt him. Oh, so that's how it is then. My son got a weak starter than yours, and you beat him in a battle. I see, that explains it. A harsh lesson to be sure, but losing is much more part of being a trainer than winning. He has the heart set on this day, but he had his heart set on this day being perfect. Losing right off the bat was not something, it was somewhat of a shock. Still, crying won't solve anything. That's something he has to learn. Theo, come downstairs. Right now, young man. Theo, you can't cry every time you lose a battle. That's just not part of being a trainer. But it isn't fair. Joanne got a better start than me. I'm never gonna win. Now, then you'll have to catch more Pokemon and balance out your team's weaknesses. Besides, well-raised Pokemon can still win at a disadvantage. It makes no sense in growing up before you even begin. Yes, Dad. Now, Theo, I won't always be there around to pick you up when you're feeling down. So be strong. For yourself, okay? Joanne, please be patient with my son. He looks up to you, you know. Really? Oh, I never forgot, Joanne. Theo has something for you. Like a present? Exactly. Joanne, your father, Kellen, sent me these and told me to give you these when your journey began. I'm sure it'll be useful. A Pokepad. A Pokepod? What's this? It's a high-tech device that is indispensable for trainers. It plays music and has a map of the region. Most importantly, it contains a phone which allows you to stay in touch with other trainers. Cool, I got a red one. It's cooler than yours. I'm gonna go meet the professor on the edge of town. I'll be the first one to catch a Pokemon. Bye, Dad. Keep it up, Joanne. Well, talk about that dramatic turnaround. He's always bouncing back quickly. Joanne, you don't want to keep the professor waiting, do you? So you should get moving too. I won't see you or Theo again for some time. You see, I'm starting a new job soon. I'm supervising the construction of a new power plant excavation. Perhaps I'll see you there in time. After all, it's the last place Lucina was ever seen. Best of luck to you on your journey, Joanne. Thanks, Theo's dad. Also, thanks for the Pokepod. Should I have a look at this Pokepod? Okay, it doesn't seem to have like names of the tracks that I'm playing, but it's interesting. Also, I don't know how to back out of it. Yeah, I don't know how to back out. Oh, there we go. It wouldn't let me back out for a sec. Okay, cool. Interesting. I'm just going to use these running shoes and get on with the adventure now, please. Oh, that's not where I'm going. Is it this way? It is, cool. Hello, Professor. Hey there, Joanne. Now, you and Theo are here. It's time you began your first lesson as Pokemon trainers and field researcher aides. Now watch carefully, man. Wild Pokemon, you probably already know this, but they inhabit the tall grass. But that's not all. That's not the only place you can find Pokemon. You can find them in caves, water, and sometimes in cities if you know where to look. Still, tall grass is going to be the best bet to find new Pokemon, man. Simply take a few steps in and look, it's a wild Chillin Monk. They're very common around these places. It hasn't noticed me yet, so now's my chance. Go Raptorch. This little guy was the other starter you guys didn't receive. I think it'd be a shame to me and rather to him, so I'm just going to keep him. Now, the next step is to weaken the Pokemon and make it easier to catch. Raptorch, use Scratch. See, now the Pokemon is weakened, it's now my chance to catch it. So, go Pokeball. And that's how it's done. Now, Chillin Monk is a very easy Pokemon to catch, but you'll be sure to encounter Pokemon that are a lot more harder than Chillin Monk here. For those Pokemon, you might need Instinct, then status effects, or use a special Pokeball, man. But I'm sure you'll get the hang of it before too long. Joanne, Theo, these are for you, man. Pokeball, a Pokedex. That Pokedex is an encyclopedia that automatically updates itself whenever you catch or encounter a wild new Pokemon, man. It's very important for my research, so make sure to fill it up as much as you can. Also, I want you to have these, man. Pokeballs! Pokeballs are necessary for catching Pokemon, of course. That's the thing. What's the thing these kids always say? Gotta catch them all, man. If you run out, you can pick them up from any Pokemarts. Moki Town doesn't have one of these, but there's one in Kevlar Town. It's just on the other side of Route 1. So, with that said, your lesson is now over, man. Oh, but you have two Pokepods. Here, let me input my number, man. You can simply give me a call at any time. I'll take a look at your Pokedex and how it's coming along. If you've done a good job collecting many kinds of different Pokemon, I might even have some special rewards for you. With that said, I'm going back to my lab. Best of luck on your journeys to the both of you. Joanne, I don't care about who's got the strongest starter. I'm gonna become the best trainer ever. I'm gonna catch tons of Pokemon and win every battle. Just you wait and see. Okay. I will take your word for it. This is Route 1. Cool. Ooh, trainer. Can I do anything against this? Let's see. Alton. That's not a good start to go up against. This thing looks like a flying type, and I'm not sure I can deal with that. I mean, I guess we are both steel and grass, so I don't think we have to worry about too much because the steel type resists most flying type moves, but still. Oh, that was a crit. Cool. And now you're using Foresight, so I should be okay. One more scratch should do it. Can I live a pack? I can. Cool. Nice. Give me level 6. When do I learn Vine Whip? Seriously, I want to learn Vine Whip. I want Roderick to be good, but I'm not sure he's there yet. I mean, yeah, sure. I think he resists the first gym, which is pretty good, but you know, we got some work to do on him. That is for sure. We got some work to do. Where the hell do I heal my Mons? Oh wait, I can heal them at Bambo's lab. Of course, I can heal them at Bambo's lab. Let's go to Bambo's lab then. There we go. No. Don't need to heal them anymore. Remember, you guys can vote in the straw poll down in the description below if you want to see more of this game. I'm going to stop at the first gym after the first gym anyway, but I would like to say that I'm going to try and play a few more. I'm going to like to play a bit more of this off screen and show you guys if you want to keep on seeing this, especially if you want to go. If you guys want to see a full LP of this game, let me know, and I would definitely definitely not feel, definitely would be interested in adding it to the rotation. There we go. I couldn't come out with what I wanted to say. I will definitely be obliged to bring it into the rotation for you guys, possibly sometime in 2017. Because right now, my Let's Play calendar is sort of filled up until Sun and Moon's released. Because, well, we got the Rotom Run, we got Zeta. I know Zeta's coming to the end of its first season, but I don't know exactly when that's going to end. I've got a new Versus coming up that that's going to be really interesting to start to. Actually, to tell you the truth, breaking the fourth wall here. I actually start recording that Versus in about 2 days. So that's going to be really cool. 2 days from this recording that you're seeing, I'm going to be starting this. Versus recording with my good friend. So it's going to be my first ever Versus. I need to use this potion. Thank God I have one, because I'm not ready to take down another flying type, especially if this flying type is level 4. Right, I've used the potion. Now I'm ready to take down this Bearbarrel. Okay, now I can take down the Bearbarrel. There we go. Okay, I was a little worried about my cat. We learned Leech Seed. It's a start. It's not a good start, but it's a start. I will take Leech Seed for the moment in time. What can I find out here? Ooh, Cubebug. Cubebug. A Cubebug. Let's catch the Cubebug. Cubebug. Let's catch the Cubebug. It's using Charm. My attack fell harshly, so I'm doing barely any damage to him, which is perfect really because I'm trying to catch him. Keep using Charm. I would not mind catching this thing, it's kind of cute. Which is a weird word because I don't really like to say that. I don't really like to say the word cute. But yeah, I think this is probably where I would like to catch the Pokemon, so let's go for it. 2, 3, come on! I don't think I could probably hit you again. I mean, definitely could hit you again. I just don't. Now, whatever you do here, Roderick, don't crit the cute bug. The Cubebug. You can probably hit him again. Look, this is the first time he's actually tried to hit me throughout this entire battle. Okay, now I probably can't hit him again. One, 2, 3. Come on! You're a little Wormpole kind of like Pokemon. You're very similar to Wormpole. Very similar to Caterpie. You know, those early level bug type Pokemon. And it gave me that much hassle to catch it. The Love Bug Pokemon. It shares its characteristics with bug and mammal Pokemon. Being in its presence has a calming effect. Okay. Interesting. What do I want to call? You know what? I'm going to call you Cute Buggy. There you go. Cute Buggy. I'm going to call you that. Now let's take a look at Cute Buggy. Cute Buggy is level 3. Okay, bashful nature. There's its stats, and it has Charm, Tackle, and String Shot. Okay. What else could I have found here? Can I find a Chillin Monk? I can find a Chillin Monk. I would not mind picking one of these up, because apparently this thing evolves into a normal electric type, which sounds very, very interesting to me. Because I do like electric Pokemon. You know, I mean, Electrox would have been an amazing Pokemon to pick up on the team because that's the same typing as Lantern when it fully evolves. which I love. I love Lantern, and I love the water electric typing. Just like Raid and Wash has too. So yeah, definitely love the water electric typing. Okay, we got a Chillin Monk. The length of Chillin Monk's stripes determine its authority in a group. If its spots particular, if it spots a predator, it shrieks loudly to, I'm guessing, to warn them. Well, I'm not a predator, but what do I want to call you? I don't actually know. A Leglock. There you go. I will call you a Leglock. I'm now going to go back to the Pokemon Center. Well, I say back to the Pokemon Center. I don't really have a Pokemon Center. I'm just going to go to Bambo's lab. I'm just going to go to Bambo's lab and heal my Pokemon up again because it's the only place I know where I can actually heal my Pokemon right now. So let me do that. Maybe we can make it to Route 1 in this episode. Maybe we can make it to the first gym town in today's episode. I don't know. I would like that, but we'll honestly see. But then again, that would mean we're coming to... then again, we'd be starting to look towards challenging the first gym soon. And I don't know if I want to do that. I want to try and adventure as much as I can through this game. And I know you guys want to... I would like to hope you guys want to see more of this game. Hello, mate. Hey, I'm a fisherman. These ponds are next to my house. They have a wide variety of Pokemon. If you prove you're strong, I might give you my old fishing rod. First you need to do is defeat Malva. Now touch Jim's gym leader. My brother was a great fisherman. He loves water Pokemon. Okay. So I gotta get the gym badge in order to actually get something from this. Okay. That I can do. There's a potion right here. That's cool. You look like a bug catcher. I don't know if I want to face you. Look, it's another cutie bug. I don't need another one, thank you very much. Can I find an Alten? Because I wouldn't mind if having an Alten. That's a Chillin Monk. Don't need one of those. Can I find an Alten? That's another Chillin Monk. I don't need one of those, thank you very much, game. I already have a Chillin Monk. I want an Alten. Okay, fine, I will face you. Let's do this, Bugcatcher Flood. You have a Cubbug, just like my Cubbug. If you want me to grind up these Pokemon so they could... You know what? I probably will end up grinding up these Pokemon off screen and seeing what I can do with them, and hopefully they'll be useful for the next... hopefully they'll be useful for that first gym. But we will honestly see. That is a definite thing. We will honestly see about these Pokemon. I definitely want to use some other Pokemon. So this is not just going to be a Roderick solo run. This is not an Orshink solo run. This will be a proper playthrough of Uranium. Well, I say proper playthrough. Trial run. Trial run of Uranium. This will be a trial run of Uranium. Meaning, in other words, I will try the game out, see if I like it, which I do. And then maybe if you guys want it and see what the hype is, we can see if we get an LP of it eventually, because I would definitely not mind Nuzlocke in this game for you guys in 2017. But that would definitely be a thing I could definitely do for you guys. Definitely do a thing like that, because I might, as I said before, my calendar is sort of up to date at this moment. in point. I've got like Zeta, we've got the Rotom Run. I would still like to get the Galactic Lock in and done before Sun and Moon. And then we got Sun and Moon, which will take us through to 2017. And then we've got a possible Leglock coming up in 2017, which I really am excited for. I really, really am excited for doing another Leglock on the channel very soon. And if it is the game I want it to be, which I would like it to be, Volt White 2, but it also could be Fire Red Omega. Fire Red Omega would be a very good game too, where Fire Red Omega would definitely be another good game that we could actually do on the channel too as an Leglock. And that's Gen 3. And that's another Drayano ROM hack. We could also do Fader Emerald too, though. That'd be pretty cool too. Or Expert Emerald, or one of the Emerald hacks. That could be also a thing too. So I definitely expect an Leglock in 2017 to start off the year. But I don't know what I'm going to be doing yet. I might put a vote out on Twitter towards the end of the year and ask you guys what you would like to see. Because all three of those games sound like really good ideas. Hell, maybe even a Platinum Leglock would be a good idea right now. You know, like, not Platinum itself, but like Bloody Platinum or one of the Platinum ROM hacks, because there's quite a few Platinum ROM hacks I wouldn't mind looking at too. But definitely want to look at some Leglocks coming up in 2017. I will register you as on my Pokepad. And there is an item. And this is Kevlar Town. Bicycle repair shop. Hello, mate. Hey kid, you walked in here, which means that you want your bicycle repaired. Well, you don't have one. Well, it figures. I haven't got many customers as of late. And now I've sold everyone a bike in Kevlar Town a bike. Actually, if you were to bring a bike wheel to me, I could fix any old bike. I could fix a old bicycle and give you it. So I need to go and find a bike wheel. Okay, that I can do. Definitely can do that. Definitely can go and get a bike wheel from somewhere. Definitely wouldn't mind looking around and finding a bike wheel. No one's in this house. I'll claim it for my own. That's my house now. You. Okay. You. Hey kid, you're a trainer. Well, you might be. Do you want to know what? If you head north, you can reach Now Touch City, which is the first gym. Okay. This is Kevlar Town Pokemart. Cool. Okay, can I buy Great Balls? No, I can't buy Great Balls yet. I do need to buy some potions. That is a thing I definitely need to do. And I will definitely buy some Pokeballs too. There we go. Hello, mate. Leave me alone. Fine, I will leave you alone. That Marty, he's always crying to make people... crying to people to get him to do something for him. And he wonders why he doesn't have any friends. Okay. You should be friends with those kind of people, though. It's not very nice to not be friends with those kind of people. Ooh, there's a flower shop here. Can I get a Whelmer Pail? Or a Squirt Lotad? Or a Sprink Lotad? Or a Squirt Bottle? My girlfriend made me, is mad at me, so I'm buying her flowers to get her to forgive me. Okay, cool. Welcome to the Kevlar Berry Shop. Here's a free sample of Tandor's most delicious berries. Your Pokemon will love them. I got a Blookberry, Grepperberry, Cuperberry, Askerberry. Thank you for all these berries that I don't even know existed, because I don't really use the contest berries. Okay, so this is a strength area. I can't really do much about that. Do you think this little town is a little boring? At least we have a small bike shop. Well, you did have a small bike shop, and then the guy decides not to bother with it. Hello, young trainer. Is this your first time seeing a Pokemon Center? Come with me, I'll show you around. Okay. A Pokemon Center is first and foremost somewhat like a hospital for Pokemon. My sister will restore your Pokemon if they're hurt, back to full health. Our services are completely free of charge, so feel free to use them at any moment you like. That's not all. But they have the Pokemon Center though. To my left you'll see a PC. You can be used to store items and Pokemon. If you are already carrying 6 Pokemon and you catch another Pokemon, it will be automatically sent to the PC. Tandor's Pokemon storage system was developed by someone named Twitch. And that's why it's called Twitch's PC. Oh, I thought it was because we were streaming on Twitch. I made a pun about Twitch. I haven't had the foggiest idea who they are, though. Up here we have the Tandoor Network. It allows you to connect with other trainers around the world. Real trainers! If you talk to one of the assistants here, they'll fill you in with more info. This concludes our tour. Anyways, thanks for listening and take these. Orange berries, thank you. We hope to see you again. Okay. Is this your first time on this floor? Welcome to the Tandoor Network. We provide online battles, virtual training, GTS and wonder trading. We could do a Wonderlock! Oh my god, Pokemon Uranium Wonderlock! Oh my god, I'm seeing it right now. This is awesome. That is something. That could be a thing. If you guys want to see it, let me know. Pokemon Uranium Wonderlock. Oh my god, I love Wonderlocks. I would like to know more about GTS and Wonder Trades. GTS is the Global Trading Center. In this system will leave your Pokemon. You will leave a Pokemon in our care. We'll search for another trainer who wants something what you're looking for, or the other way around. You can search for trainers that have something and try to meet them. Try to meet that criteria. When both conditions are met, the trade occurs. It's as simple as that. Wonder Trade is a fun way of getting new Pokemon. It's a blind exchange of one of your Pokemon with a random trainer that could be anywhere in Tandor. Oh, fun, right? What do you want to learn about? Virtual trainers. Virtual trainers is a system where you upload a virtual clone of yourself to find to an online database of virtual trainers. Anyone will be able to virtually battle this trainer, and you will be able to battle with anyone that did the same too. These are 3 ways. A virtual battle. To find a virtual battle, the first thing is by searching through the online database ID. Okay, so the virtual trainer online ID. Each VT has a unique ID. This is complicated. That easiest way to say your friend's VT is the easiest way to battle a friend's VT. The second way is to search by name. These may be duplicated, so it's not as good. to find people to battle. The third way is the most exciting way, and then ranked battles. You can do road to ranked on this. In these, you are matched against random VTs with about the same skill as you. Winning or losing counts towards your global ranking. Exciting things happen to those who are highly ranked. In virtual training is handled by my sister on the desk. To the right of you, good luck. What do you want to learn about now? Online battles. Hello there. This is the station where you can access online battles. Once you're there, you can enter another trainer's ID number and add them as a friend. Then you'll be able to see your friends online by a symbol. The symbol will appear in green. Once they are online, you can ask to trade or challenge them to a battle in the player versus player battles. All Pokemon over level 50 will have their levels reduced to level 50. Note, PvP functionality is still in beta. Have fun battling against your friends. Now, what do you want to learn about? I'm fine, thanks. Looks like you know a lot about these things. See you then. If you wish to use any of the service, just talk to me. Welcome to the Tandoor Network. I want to use Wonder Trade. Come with me. Wonder Trade. Party Pokemon. A Leglock. Select. Wonder Trade. Okay. And we got a Beeperl. And Wonder Trade is that simple. Oh my god, that is awesome. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave off today's episode of the Pokemon Uranium Trial Run. You can let me know down in the comment section down below what you think of this game, and of course remember to vote in the straw poll to keep this game coming up to you guys every Saturday night. But until next time, I am JoesphGames. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, vote in the straw poll to see more of this game. There is a third option in the straw polls. Remember, there's a yes, a no, and of course, there's an option to play to do this game as a full-on Let's Play. So if you would one day like to see a Pokemon Uranium Wonderlock, that could be a thing. Let me know in the straw polls if you want to see that. But until next time, I'm JoesphGames and I am out. See you again.